So the majority of dismissive avoidant attachment styles do come back if these two things happen. The second thing is the most important of these two. The first thing is that dismissive avoidants do tend to respond quite well to no contact. In other words, if literally a breakup happens or you're on the rocks and you literally go completely no contact, contrary to popular belief that it's 30 days of no contact that does the trick, generally around 6 weeks. Or if somebody's super dismissive avoidant, that continuum basically goes from 6 weeks to about 3 months. And at that 3-month mark, our severe dismissive avoidants even tend to respond to no contact. But here's something that's really important that you have to know. That's the first piece. And dismissive avoidants respond to this because of their feelings minus their fears. So if they've got really strong feelings, but they have all these attachment fears and wounds, then those fears of being trapped, engulfed, criticized, shamed, all these things start rising up until there's space. And once there's space, they're like, oh wait, maybe I do miss this person. Maybe I do want to be with this person. And that frequently happens. But here's where the second thing is the most important. Dismissive avoidants, contrary to popular belief, do not respond to constant agreeableness. People pleasing your way into a dismissive avoidance heart doesn't work. Dismissive avoidants respond to somebody being present and available and healthy. But also, after going no contact, if they come back in return, they want somebody to also advocate for themselves and they want to know what their partner needs. And they want to hear this in healthy ways. If they're communicated in unhealthy ways, that's a different story. But if you are somebody who's gone no contact, your dismissive avoidant partner comes back or returns, you have to be able to say, okay, look, here's some things that didn't work out the first time. If we're going to try this again, here's some things I want to do differently this time around. That has to be a healthy topic of conversation. That's how the needle moves. That's how growth happens. And research shows that dismissive avoidants respond to a blend of support and challenge. They don't respond to only being supported and never being challenged, just like, of course, they don't respond to always being challenged and never being supported. So we need that sort of optimal space in between where we're going to see a lot of that work.